DeAngelis and Todd Piro are back with us. Todd, what do you think, particularly about the home sales? That's pretty dramatic drop, considering that we were expecting an increase.
Yeah, I don't know why we were expecting an increase. There's not a lot of inventory out there. That just threw the eyeball test. I mean, you drive around your neighborhood, look for signs. You don't see a ton of signs anymore. And just, I feel like the rush was so big for about 6 months there that everybody flooded out of New York City, the big cities, to go to the suburbs. That ate up all the inventory. You're not seeing that much anymore. Now, obviously, we're talking about the Delta variant all morning long or all afternoon long here so far. Is that going to change going forward? Who knows? But I just don't think that the inventory is there. And also in terms of like new homes, where are the construction workers? I mean, nobody's working right now. Where are you going to find the bodies?
And that, Jackie, is what's causing, I think, what's causing a lot of the slowdown. Again, we shouldn't bury the lead. It was a 6.5% increase last quarter, the GDP, which is fantastic in normal times, but these are not normal times. And we were expecting 8.5% increase. Again, it's way off what was expected. And Americans don't seem to be feeling as optimistic as they were a couple of months ago, partly because a lot of small businesses can't get the workers they need.
There's issues right now, right? We sort of are moving in the wrong direction. Those growth numbers would have indicated at the high side that we're seeing gangbusters reopening, but that's not happening right now. You've got the Delta variant. You've got the lawmakers now saying maybe we need to sort of return to pre-reopening ways, right? The CDC is saying even vaccinated people need to wear their masks inside. Things are not going in the direction that we wanted to. What I'm really concerned about right now is we head into the end of the summer, then you get into the fall, and all of a sudden it's flu season again. We have to worry about that the lawmakers are going to say we sort of have to lock down again to a certain degree. Maybe it's not as extreme before, but then you've got the government saying, well, maybe we need to extend those unemployment benefits.
Todd, you just had the White House announcing that there was going to be an eviction moratorium extension. That is, we had that moratorium on evictions for all through the summer. They're going to extend it past the July 31st deadline. Do you think they may do the same with the unemployment benefits, which could mean disaster for a lot of small businesses?
At some point, you got to stop. I mean, if you're going to do this infrastructure bill, then you have the other infrastructure thing, which is a little bit on life support. I mean, where's the money coming from? I know we say that a lot. Where the workers, where the money.
Unless you pay them $50 an hour.
Yeah, well, that can't happen. At some point, the economic equilibrium needs to stratify here, and you can't have that because our markets, our world can't sustain $50 an hour. And I'm not saying that those workers aren't working hard if you're in a fast food restaurant, but that's not how it works because you're not going to pay $100 for a #1 Big Mac meal.
Right.